sustainability. Hello, today I'm going to be discussing the role of social media and how it plays within big brands and their sustainability. So who are they? Carlsberg Brewery was founded in 1847 by Danish brewer J.C. Jacobsen and has grown into the fourth largest brewery in the world. Pepsico, on the other hand, founded in 1965 by Donald Kendall and Herman Lay, quickly grew into one of the world's largest food beverage companies. Next we're discussing about their social media presence. Now, following over to the next slide, you will see this statistical difference. However, you also notice that amongst the multi-company power of PepsiCo, that they're losing fans at a far greater rate by what it seems, and it probably has to do with the average engagement amongst predominantly their Facebook fans. Next we're discussing about engagement. Now, Carlsberg engage with their customers on a basis of any publicity is good publicity, regardless of whether it's bad or not. And I would describe Carlsberg as the ugly stepsister of Heineken, so much so that my original presentation was about Heineken, and I didn't realise until once I'd finished. Such examples of this is the Carlsberg tastes like breadsticks tweet you can see on the presentation. This was promoted by Carlsberg. However, Pepsi does not tend to engage too much with their followers. However, with their followers, it indicates that they are quite successful amongst social media platforms, up until the campaigns that sometimes led them into deep waters, like Kendall's Pepsi ad, which discusses the subject of Black Lives Matter, and many accused it of trivialising such movements. Next we're discussing about the difference in their sustainability from Carlsberg to PepsiCo. Now, Carlsberg have a four-pronged approach, using their zero statements as a way of ensuring this. For example, their sustainability goals can be broken down into four. The first being the work climate, i.e. zero injuries, safe working environment, zero accidents causing lost time, so people being called in sick, and a reduction in accidents year by year up until 2022. Next is their carbon approach, zero once again. Their plans to use renewable energy source, zero coal in all their breweries, 50% reduction in hand-in-hand carbon footprint, 30 joint carbon footprint reduction collaborations, all by 2022, and then a 30% reduction in beer to drinker carbon by 2030. Next is water, the 25% reduction in the use of water in their breweries, trying to get their hectolitre use below 2.0, and then a 50% reduction in the water and collaboration in the high-risk areas. Irresponsible drinking is the next section, making availability of 100% alcohol-free beer and 100% responsible drinking messages through packaging and brand activations. 100% of market-run partnerships to promote responsible drinking consumptions by 2022. And all of this using their three-pronged approach of enable, inform, encourage. Next is PepsiCo. PepsiCo have gone for a five-pronged approach, with agriculture, water, packaging, products and climate, whereby they plan to use 100% recycled goods, reuse water, and sustainable farming as their main points. So in conclusion, the two companies are very different. PepsiCo going with the more, PepsiCo being larger, they have more resources to achieve these goals. That's why their goals were predominantly set out for 2025, whereas Carlsberg is a smaller company, which means it would be easier to change to being more sustainable and engage more because of the smaller fan base, but it does mean that it'll be more expensive. Thank you for watching. Thank